What is up, viewers and subscribers? Welcome back to another live stream video from the D&AFOOTBALL people. If you're new, do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And as I saw on the title here, people, we have Jamaica versus Aruba preview preview game because I think Jamaica won 3-0, and also we're going to look at Trinidad game that they win yesterday, first win of the Under-17 qualifiers. Plus, we're going to look at a very important thing, what Trinidad coach said. Rudolph's boys, I already did a post-match interview, and I had to share it with you guys, and I'm going to address it and look what he said. So we're going to look at the statistic and the analysts on the two games, Trinidad and Jamaica people. So do it the like button, subscribe if you're new. You know, because I heard he say something and I have to come and address it because this we have been said this a long time ago, and it looked like it new to him ears, so he just feels to say it, you know. So Jamaica first game of the Under-17 qualifiers, Jamaica play Aruba where they have Canada and Cayman Island in the group as well. Look from this, Canada will play Cayman Island. Good start from the Jamaican young reggae boys. I think they have a very good game, and we're going to look at the stats and what happened in the game. You know, so definitely Jamaica go with a 4-2-3-1 formation. So they have Kelvin Brown at the head and number 10 ja- Jamari Nolan, good player too as well. He scored one of the goals. And you have on the other side Jody Reyes and also Joman Lynch and Jaheim Bennett as a CDM and Romain Henry, and back four now we have Dwayne Berger and Raheem Kelly and Joshua Edwards and Javon Foster and Mario White is in between the stick people. I think that this goalkeeper for Jamaica, he looked very solid. I want to know where this goalkeeper coming from. Is if he's from the local or he is he's in an academy or something. Because I think that the goalkeeper is definitely doing good so far. I could tell oh the performance that he put in. I didn't get to watch all the games still, but I catch it in about the 16th, the 76 minutes, and they was leading 1-0 and they scored two goals. Them. So definitely, I think Jamaica have a good um under-17 squad. Performance against Aruba, I would love to see them against Canada as well because Canada playing later today, Cayman Island as well. So we all know that um, Canada will beat um, um, Cayman Island, on paper. So position wise for Jamaica, Jamaica have 62.5% position with Aruba 37.5. Jamaica definitely dominate the game right here, so people. And dual success rate is 46.2 and 53.8% for Aruba. I think Aruba won the duels successful rate, mean ball position and all these other things. Aerial duels won. Jamaica have 75.0% and 25.0% for Aruba. Jamaica won the aerial duels where they control the ball more on the pitch and passing and first ball, winning first ball. Interception as well, Jamaica have 6 and also Aruba have 9. Offside one each. 5 corners for Jamaica, 5 for Aruba. And definitely Jamaica won the game but not won all the position as we speak. So it's a good look, first start, first win of the under 17 for Jamaica. I definitely looking for them to try to put up a very good um challenge against this Canada team. Not a nice team to play around with because I think Canada is one of the big team in this group, and it looking as if that they will be heading out of the group, but Jamaica to try to put up a fight to it get them out. So we'll see what Jamaica has to offer when they play against Canada, people. So I don't know how it go already. So definitely Jamaica won three. Jamaica won 3-0. So very good goal Jamaica score. I think the 3 goals them are some massive finishing and thing. Very good goal composed on the ball as well. The strike clean and very delighted. So I tell you, under 17 team not looking bad, and I have to commend them on their performances wise, and hope that they move forward with this team and things. So as we speak here, so the standing Jamaica on top as well, you know. So we have Canada game to play. They already not play as yet, and Jamaica win their first game. Good luck there for Jamaica. Hope they continue on this trajectory. So let me see what happens in the coming groups. So in Group A, we will have Trinidad and Tobago, where Trinidad played their first game, lose 1-0 at home against Barbados. They bounced back with a late penalty in the 83 minute or so. I think they got their goal, and definitely Trinidad have a lot more work to do, because if you're talking about compose and collectiveness on the ball, I think they don't have it that much. So they will look at Trinidad stats. So the ball position, they have 56.5, 43.5 for St. Martin, and duels success. They won all the duels, aerial duels as well. You know, interception 10 for Trinidad, 16 for St. Martin. Outside 1 for Trinidad, 2 for St. Martin. Corner 1, 4 for Trinidad, and 1 for St. Martin. So they didn't do bad in that department as well. I think they did fairly well, you know. So yeah, we have to congratulate them on their first win after bounce back from that 1-0 defeat in the opener for Trinidad and Tobago. Oh boy. Big up everybody in the building. Hope you all hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I ain't seen no chat coming up. I don't understand. Where the chat? Where the comments? Yes, people. Trinidad game yesterday, the first win. They registered their first in the Under-17. So can they go all out? Because when you look at the other group, the other side in the group, we have Mexico. Mexico dropped actually 10, and St. Martinique definitely was a game yesterday where Mexico, I don't know, but Mexico is a team in the group to beat, and Trinidad will play them last in that group. And we expect Trinidad to come out on top, but what if Trinidad can bounce back? But let me see, because Trinidad will play St. Martinique in their next game, and vice versa. So let me see what happens in the coming days. So on the 9th of February, Trinidad will play St. Martinique, and Mexico versus Barbados. So today the 7th. I think today the 7th, the 6th. Oh, today the 6th. Oh. So no people. I ain't seen nobody comment. Somebody can comment in the comment section. Let me see what happened there. as I don't see nothing right now. All right, people. So Trinidad game yesterday was a very good game, good game of performances wise. But I think that they have a lot more to learn in that department, where I think that they need to be more cool, collective on the ball, shooting accuracy and shot on target and all the thing. They try to fumble in the last. I think that they have some little issue finishing in those goals. Mm. But I see how they leave the life to run. As they set it to running up people, but never get to do the live watch along at all. Sorry about that. I see some comments from them time in the comment section. But obviously I haven't get any time to do the live stream people, so we just come to give you a post match review on the game, you know? So that is how it goes. So alright now people. We're going to shed some light on what this coach of Trinidad and Tobago has said in his post match reaction in the game that they played yesterday, where he said something and I'm going to play it and I'm going to give my take on what he said, people. So hear what the coach had to say. Let me connect it up. Let me connect it up, people. Uh, he said a very important thing, very important thing still. But we already know this already, because we know that this is one of the main things that uh, footballing organizations should be um, doing. So I will play a little clip from the TTFA um, page. So I'm borrowing a little piece of your content, TTFA, if you allow me to. So I will play the clip and I will give my take on it. This is the post-match where is it? Reaction, post-game reaction on the St. Martin game yesterday. Trinidad won. So he give a take on some. He touched on a very important thing which he mentioned about coaching education, and we always mention about this in our video. So hear what Rudolph's boy said, the Under-17 coach of Trinidad and Tobago, and the post-match game reaction about coaching education and the limits where a lot of teams have been catching up to Trinidad. So here what is it?
Is increasing in terms of their development, in terms of, and I want to say this, not St. Martin alone. A lot of people they seem to be, in my opinion, that's been misinformed. They think that Trinidad and Tobago is supposed to dominate the Caribbean. I would have said yes, that was a thing of the past, right? In terms of when it comes to coaching education is now available for all the islands. I'll give you an example. When I was doing the A license, we had 9 Trinidadians in the class. The compromise of the class was 31. So where all the rest came from? Everybody is investing in coaching education, and then there's going back and applying, there's carrying back the information. And as you see in the smaller Caribbean nation is now bringing up that, closing that gap with us. So we need to start invest a little more in terms of, as you see, the TTF is now looking into it and doing it in terms of getting the games against the South American countries, so we could try to close the gap there, because if we stay to try to close the gap, the Caribbean will continue catching up on us.
So yes, people, you hear what this man said about coaching education and about the coaches that's supposed to be a coach that been getting the information and thing, and he mentioned about when he went for his A license, he saw that there was 9 person from Trinidad and Tobago, and the rest is all over in the Caribbean. So a lot of small island has been put in Europe. We already have been seeing that. So this is what you're supposed to tell TTFA, that they need to invest and develop these coaches who are coming out from the island, and let they get a lot more education in coaching, because as you mentioned, you said that the coaches from the Caribbean island all over come and represent their country and try to get their country better. So this is what you need to tell them. As you mentioned, they say yes sir, where the TTFA has been putting a lot more work of getting in these coaches and get them in more education. And this is where the country will be better if you have good coaching, getting at the get it at the highest level, and come back and teach the youths them. And there you will have a better, better Trinidad and Tobago and doing good in football. And he also mentioned people about these other Caribbean countries are catching up to Trinidad and also Jamaica too as well. So we already this saw this coming, and we always said these people, these other Caribbean countries are closing the gap. Definitely the Curacao, you have Cuba, and all these other teams are closing the gap on these other, because he also mentioned about everyone expect that Trinidad should have been dominant in the region. Of course, Anita, about it should be in the past, where I think that Trinidad should be dominant in the region, because remember, when I think about football in the region, people are looking for Jamaica, Trinidad. Those are the two main staples in the Caribbean that people are looking for. Plus, 80 gonna lead already, because 80 are developing properly, and they are getting players all over the world. No players from 80s on their team, and every in every what do I call it? In every stages of the under 17, 20 senior men's team are doing very good. Every stages 80 are doing good. And it's not a fluke that they qualify for the 2026 World Cup. It's no surprise, because over the years 80 has been putting in some very good work, getting the players that have the good coaches who have their A license, thing the license, FIFA thing the license, and they are the one who developing these youths. So when he said this, is a very good take that he did. I respect this, what this coach has said. I respect it, because we have been saying this a long time. They need to invest in more coaching education to get the work done, and to coach these youths and get it right out of the bat, because there's the only way the island will get better young talent coming up, if they have proper coaching, who get the coaching education at the highest level and come back in the country. So that is the way to go. And I hope that what you said, TTFA is taking note of that. And we have been seeing this a long time. It's nothing new to our ears as I speak. It's nothing new to my ears, because we have been saying this for a while now. So when you can get the right coaches at the highest level with certain education wise, you will definitely get it done. So people, I'm not killing. I beat this coach the other day with the performances against Peru, and yet to know I still, I still watching him. you know. And for him, I hope that he have some kind of thing, because he better beat these other teams coming up, you know. So let me finish what he said. Yes, sir.
as we are seeing. So we have to keep putting in the work because the development for the kids is there, but we need to keep putting in the work a lot more.
He said they need to keep putting in the work a lot more, you know, and it goes for you too as well as a coach. You say you do your A license, and doing the license is one, but not having the experience is another, and this is where you will be falter with these other teams because you have in Mexico to play, and I bet that if you have certain experience, you would have been challenging them, challenge Mexico coming up in the last game because it's not going to be easy for him to really challenge 80 in this one. Not 80, Mexico. Sorry, people, Mexico. So I'm telling you, you better know what you're doing. You know, you can't see no comment. Mm-hmm. YouTube, I show the game right. Concacaf channel, but you don't know it have to be in a region. You have to have a VPN. You know, so that's how it goes, people. So do it the like button, subscribe, people. But definitely, you know, people. Um, Jamaica, I always said Jamaica won the game 3-0. And sorry about not being on the live, people, because I realize I'm getting some messages very late. You know? So let me see. Whenever I could do a Canada game though. Let me see. So I'll tell the people, Mexico, they dropped 10 in that group. You know, look at the rest of the group. We have 8 to drop 5 yesterday, and Guatemala win again Antigua and Bermuda. That is in the group C. So we have group D here, so now, people. Puerto Rico dropped 12 from British Virgin Island, and Costa Rica dropped 9 on US Virgin Island. So definitely these are the teams you know that they're going to do fairly well. And those are the first game of the group. So Dominica, yesterday game, Dominica dropped 5-0 against on St. Kitts. US dropped 8-0 on St. Vincent's and the Grenadine. Those are the first game, people, coming up yesterday. And also we have these first game coming up in Group F, where Curacao playing Cuba. Cuba are doing a very, very good developmental aspect of players. And El Salvador versus Belize. Those are the two first games coming up in Group F. And also today now where we have Jamaica won 3-0 against Aruba, and Canada will take on Cayman Island about right now, I believe. I think that game will be starting right now. You know? So let us see. So the group H, last but not least. Let me see. See yes or no, people, all the other game going. And every minute, yeah, Canada game. Canada game I start now, people. I know. I go on Franklin now. Yeah, dear, big up yourself, you know. There's a poor result. Well, in a bad state, you know, to my understanding and what I saw, I think they play very, very good. It's just that certain aspect of the game, I thought they're giving away the ball very easily. Sometime in the midfield, but it was a game. It's a game to watch. They didn't play that bad. Performances wise, I think they don't feel well in that department. Mm. The Canada game will be coming on right now, people. I want them for the live stream. So y'all get the scoreline, people. Jamaica won. Now Canada will be playing. If you feel like if we do a live stream watch along for the Canada game, as I really I don't right now. East Salt Lake. Oh, it come on the channel. Yeah, me know. Score it to it, man. Yeah, man. They play good, man. They play good. But we know that it's going to be difficult for them to even pass Canada. So that is why I am watching the Canada game to see how good the Canada team is. We know that the Canada team is very good. We ain't saying that they're not good, but they're doing good. Yeah, yeah. Well, go on, tune alive. Big up, big up, big up. Massive respect, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just give a look at take on the post game reaction from the coach, and I give my take already on it already, and I think that the coach he said a very important thing, and I pick it out and give a little take on it because he was talking about the developmental aspect of the players and the coaching education as well. And we always talk about coaching education right through Virgin JD, big up JD, always talking about coaching education of Jamaica as well. And it is very, very good. So he's talking about the smaller Caribbean island as closing the gap and the team like Jamaica and Trinidad as well. And we already did see that, and we saw this and say this in every live that we did. But it's just unfortunate that them picking it up too late. Them see it late. That is why I said them need exposure and they need experience. So the game off now. So Mark Cayman Island. Yeah, so we already know what it takes to really develop players. We need good coaches. Coaches will go the extra mile, develop the youths them the right and proper way. So when they reach certain levels of enroll into a team or a club, they don't struggle. because they already been getting a lot of experience and thing. So I tell you, a good look. John was that. Yeah, the arena up on the screen. So man is down up in on the field there from for Canada. Number three for Canada. St. Martin team a bad still now because them a drop ball. I think them beat St. Martin too in their first game. St. Martin. Not a bad team too as well. So first 3 minutes of the game, nil all. Canada and Cayman Island. And then I got pass out wide for Canada. I think the defender of Cayman Island won it. Canada won it back. Ball inside the box. Well defended there for Cayman Island. Team up tackle. Cayman Island, hey, man down. The fucking Canada player referee wave. This man have to come off of the pitch. Injured bad. Man down. Yeah, bad. When I think about this game, I feel Canada definitely are going this game. Well, me not say them out because I think Cayman Island are doing some very good thing right now. I think they are doing good in developmental aspect of the game and they are performing very well. So can't take nothing from them. Oh boy. So they have to make a substitution. Canada. Number three for number 11. And they're off. Canada then attack wide right. Good pass there from Canada. And it's outside here against Canada. So that spot kick there for Cayman Island. One long pass down. Keeper. Take that one for Canada. On the score prediction in this one, people. Look at damn pants, boy. A free kick for Canada. Deep in the opposition area. Free kick for Canada. Ball inside the box. Keeper. Keeper take very comfortably. No trouble there for him. From the Cayman Island goalkeeper. Canada look. They pressing and win it very deep in the opposition half. And this look like this is the first goal. And it's a deflection. Corner there for Canada. Canada definitely knocking on the door very quickly in the 7th minute of the game. And they need an early goal after that horrific injury from the number 3 player for Canada. So corner here for Canada as well. Ball inside the box. Second header one there from Canada. Played back to the goalkeeper of Canada. So they have to restart back. To Canada in, Cayman off. And make it a cap out there. Cayman Island try to hold out this Canada team, not allowing them too much on the ball. There's a corner here for Canada again. Big up yourself, Mark Allen. Manners and respect, bro. Corner in, inside the box. And it's another corner here for Canada. Good defending there from Cayman Island. Corner inside the box from Canada. First ball one. Good defending again from Cayman. Canada won it up. Inside the box again. I was headed wide there from the number 5 of Canada. So definitely a goal kick there for Cayman Island. Could have directed on the towards the goal. A free header. Canada won it up, won it high, very, very, very high. A throw in here. So Canada keep pouncing right now. First 11 minutes of the game. Canada pitch attempt in the Cayman Island half, not allowing them to come out easily with the ball, and they're attacking right through. So you could expect, a goal. What a chance there for Canada. Very close, hit the crossbar. Strike outside the box and whip right across far post. Yeah, deal with Lee Young. Big up yourself, you know. Me there, man. Just you gotta do a look up live here, you know, and give some reaction and some pointers on the game. What a close chance missed there from Canada. So they're knocking on the door. And thing, I'm say, all right. After the Jamaican game finish, I did come live, bro. You see me and give the score line and give me take on it, you know. So I'm say the Canada game I go on, which these two teams are in the Jamaican group. So I want to watch them too as well. So we just kind of do a look a live stream, you know. Mm. Ball over the head of Cayman Island. Defender get back and it's a looping ball to keeper get that very well. So Canada not playing. They want to score. Cayman Island not allowing them to. They are very sturdy in the defensive line. One long diagonal pass there went straight towards goal and the keeper allowed that to run and he will take a goal kick from Cayman Island. We got the people around the building. As I respect, do it like button if you haven't done so as yet. Can I lose it? Want it back again. Canada on the run. Referee call for a foul against Cayman Island in their own half. Cayman Island is fighting, no man, and I lose. Nil all in the 15th minute of the game. Canada nil, Cayman Island nil. But position wise, I think Canada holds more position of the game and it's like they pitch a tent right in Cayman Island half because they can't come out of their own half at all. You know, but I think that Cayman Island doing very well of keeping the defensive line very close and sturdy. So it's just difficult for Canada to really get through. You know, ball inside the box of Canada, and it went out for a goal kick there for Cayman Island. I think Cayman Island to try to pass the ball short and try to beat the press of this Canada team because they are pressing high. They're very much pressing high. We know that for sure. These other teams always press high when they get the chance, and they always do it, and they do it very good. So see what I say. They try to pass it short, but it's difficult, very much difficult for them to bring it out from the back because maybe they don't have a lot of quality on the ball. Why they find it difficult because the pressing metric of this Canada team is outrageous. You understand? So they get a free kick here, so they go long. And it always when they go long, Canada won the first ball or the second ball. So Cayman Island stand no chance of winning those long balls that send cross, you know. So Canada now start it up back from the defensive area back to the defense line. You look to pass it short here, out on the left hand side here for Canada. So definitely they passing the ball very much comfortably around space. Canada 1-0. Yeah, they finally break the deadlock and they finally score. So Canada score in the 17th minute, leading 1-0. We know that the goal was coming because, as I tell you, there was the right through inside the half of Cayman Island. So the turnover there from Cayman Island was very sloppy. And as I tell you, the pressing of this Canada team outrageous. So they win the ball very, very quickly and easy. I try to find some way to put at this group. So Canada leading 1-0 people. So Cayman Island are going to find it very difficult to get something out of this game. As how I saw the game going. Canada wide on the right. Dribble pass his man. He go past his man one. He could have beat the second. Second one was alerted. So Cayman Island make a run. Oh, he give away there. Canada won it back. And the referee will call back for a foul. Owen, Owen, what a go on, bro? Big up, big up, big up. Massive respect, man. Is it a link? Which link? The calling link? What? Which one? Okay, and the game link, you know, because this thing, I mean, I have it on the computer. I watch it on my phone. Oh, one beat one inside the box again for Canada. Ball run right across the goal. No one there to tap that one in. So it's a goal kick there for Cayman Island. Throw in here, deep in the half. There's a calling link. Alright, sir. First, me I think that's the. Ball over head. Canada got it. Ball, oh, good defending there for Cayman Island. I feel that they want something out of this game because definitely they're not going out.
This Cayman team now ready at noon time at all.
Why you say that?
They can't pass the ball through no type of phases.
No, no, but watch now. You have a look on the pressing of
No.
Canada now.
What
Fine.
is it? So if you press put when you center forward in between the two center back, them and play the ball over the top. Why they don't do that?
Yeah, they could do that in some cases, but remember they don't maybe not have the quality as we like Canada. Where them are press high and them
I
are
think
mark and
Canada
win the
could,
ball.
I think Canada could do this against Jamaica. Be honest. I think Canada could do this against
All
Jamaica.
right. Watch it. All right. Me never really catch the whole of the game for Jamaica, but baseball me say on Jamaica team, I feel they have a very good team and they have some good defenders, some tall defenders and things. So me not think them are gonna do it still, but Jamaica have to watch out for Canada still. And them are the team for beating of the group, right?
No,
I
most definitely my team for beating our group.
Right.
Yeah, they my
Uh,
team for beating our group. But Jamaica have a good defensive structure though.
right. I may see that as
Yeah,
well.
very, very. The defender then two, the
And
two Two centre back then tall and then can defend. You know, more
Mm-hmm.
impressive the new we play number 20. I don't know what name. I think
Uh-huh.
Jarin Faska, the right back.
And I'm gonna say,
Him,
same.
him very technical. The man win
And
all of them duels them. Him a go up and down the field. You can't take him ball. Him
yeah.
just good defensive. Like you can't beat him. One, all right. Me I watch a play right so the Cayman man one and I you them on the wing, the
Oh,
number 9, 15.
right back, German Foster.
Yes. Him
Mm.
good. You can't beat him 1v1. None time at all. I run round him.
The man have 111 touches, 67 passes, 88.6% passes accuracy. I'm play right back. I have so much touches.
So what that tell you say?
Yeah, that good. That good, of course.
Alright, you see, and Jamaica have youth named Carlando Morris. Me not see him too much in that game today,
Uh,
but him our next player when me I look forward from. But the real player me are looking at in the last game, Nolan. Nolan need to step up.
Nolan. Oh no, I'm scoring. I goal them too.
He need to step up. If Jamaica win the game and he
Uh,
wants to win the game, him are the man.
oh,
Yeah,
well,
him are
you have 39 touches, 16 passes, 81.3 passing accuracy, 2 shot, 1 shot on target, 1 key passes.
but
So
The Aruba team plays some good football though. Now
yeah,
going
of course. Yeah, yeah, they very much play good, but it's just that Jamaica was too strong for them,
Mhm.
Because okay, Canada score again, 2-0. Boy, them a try hard. Cayman Island a try hard still, but they just cannot stop. Man, they just too good, yeah, Bridging. They just too good.
Came
The
on
two game.
a walk list, brother.
You want of this?
Walk list.
Hey, that's a mistake from the defender. Ball
A
pass
goal
through.
you would score to the wicked piece of goal that's still in a
Yeah,
CC.
man, from outside.
Hmm?
And Nolan go attack at the lab.
No, I love the you just scored the number 17 play for CC.
Oh, Justin Hills.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. Good.
But then two centre back though, the two centre back them good still. Two
Uh,
tall centre back them good.
Ryan Kelly and Joshua Edwards.
Yeah. Them cool. One of them play for I think one of them play for
Uh,
KC.
KC.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of them play for
yeah.
KC. Not see too much of a game and jam one
Yeah.
lal still. Feel like
Lies.
lie out of them position. Like play
Uh,
back in midfield. I'm a play like
oh,
right wing.
right. Left wing.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
not think we should play in a middle path and put Nolan out wide.
Uh,
Cause there's a Nolan play for his team.
oh.
And the
Mm,
Burger he play right back.
right back and left back him there.
He, left back in there? Yeah, left back in
Yeah,
yeah,
man. Left back.
left back in play. But me don't know if I left back in play for JC.
Me not know because me really think could keep up to date with it. Schoolboy football thing.
You have to keep up to date. You have to do the ball and them too, man.
Hey, me tell you the truth now, brother. Me not really do what. Let me tell you when me watch schoolboy football. You see, right when it reach all the quarter final and all them games there, the Dakar Cup and the Money Cup. Then time me watch it because then time more very crucial and you have more at game because two big team buck up,
Mm.
Yeah, man. That's how me really take it in still. Tell no lie. But
Yeah.
more until I say don't put that goalkeeper here. Don't feel like that goalkeeper here. And that's something to think about, You need to think about that goalkeeper because you see that good reflex save that the man save.
Oh, the goalkeeper?
What?
You know, it's a
Jamaica
Ballers
goalkeeper.
Academy in the Ballers Academy in the first and then they move got Toronto FC.
Eh? What
Yeah.
the man you know watch the game?
Watch a game and all a game watch man. You know,
Oh, you see
watch a
that save that the man save, dog.
piece of save that man.
Bombat, a rare class save that the man pull up. Me I say, yes, youth, you deserve. And me see him come on in box them very good. So I tell her, the goalkeeper, one for watch out for in this one. In bad, in bad.
So who else say next watch out player for?
All right. See the number 9,
Call on
right
the man.
Calvin Brown.
Kelvin Brown. Yeah, Kelvin Brown.
Calvin Brown.
Uh-huh.
And me rate Nolan. Nolan good too. And let me tell you, I never get to watch a whole game. I just sit in that 70 minute. Me sorry. That's something me that do, Cause me
No.
realize me set the life. Me set the life. We do it, and I don't know why we get caught up doing something, Virgin. when me look, me see a whole heap of somebody a message in the chat. I say, rotted. People either wait out for the game star. Yeah, I know.
Yo, me soon forward back here. I do that
Yeah,
man.
man. All right, there thing. Uh-huh. The people that was Alex was on the line. Uh-huh. Come on. Cayman Island. Need a goal. Cayman Island still in their half. Canada make it difficult for them to come out of it. Back to the goalkeeper of Cayman. And long pass giveaway there. The pressing, as I said, from Canada, not a bad. And they give away that one. Throw in there for Cayman Island. Try to turn. They will get a free kick here, so. Mm-hmm. People, Jamaica have to watch out for this Canada team. We know that them is the strongest team in the group, and we expect that Jamaica should perform against this team without a doubt. Oh boy, Cayman Island keep losing the ball very easily in the midfield. So Canada will want a free kick there, deep in the opposition half, about 35 yards out, right above the box. John Star. I think that what is messing up this Cayman Island team is the quality of them. They don't have a lot of quality in and around the team. You know? So free kick here for Canada. Ball inside the box toward the keeper, and keeper and the defender caught in two minds. Two of them was going after the ball, and it went out for a corner. Corner. Canada. Ball in low. First ball one there from Cayman Island. And press the man them to Regin. Need to press the man them too. Go cross. Well dealt it there for Cayman Island. Oh boy, this game is just one sided a lot. Definitely one sided. Two pass there for Canada. Keeper read it well there for Cayman Island. And come and pick it up that one. Ball short shot for Cayman Island. They try to beat this press of this Canada team, but they need a lot more technical players over the ball because in order to beat a press from a quality teams, people, I definitely think that they have to have quality on the ball, movement wise and educational wise, because they definitely cannot beat this press of this Canada team no matter what they do. Canada always a pick them off, always a pick the ball off for them. So I think that this is where Cayman will struggle because they are giving away the ball easily. Anytime the Canada team rush down on them, they find it difficult. So now they won it with a deflection here, so I'll watch. They want a they want a free kick. The one thing the other people, not take that from them. I saw that the man them are playing a stillness, so you don't know a lot of drainage energy will be drained. Cayman Island take it short. Ball inside the box there for Cayman Island. Another looping pass. The keeper catch that one very good. He tried to dink it over the keeper, but the keeper was aware and catch that one. A long ball out there for Canada and good defending there from Cayman Island. Trying here for Cayman. So we have 32 minutes gone in the game and Canada leading 2-0. What the hell? What the hell this man are doing? The missed time pass there from Canada. Canada on the tip of the 18. Switching play. Ball in the air. Second ball one there from Canada. Strike. And wide at the far post. It's a goal kick there for St. Martin. It's for Cayman Island, sorry. Canada won it up high the pitch. Good defending there for Cayman Island. They run, but couldn't make a use of that one. Canada won it back. Now there's an interception there from Cayman Island. Two players around him. He lost out. So Canada won it back on the attack. I'm not tell you. Through pass there for Canada. Hmm. Don't take a long time for Canada to win possession of the ball. Throw it. Throw in for Canada. Ball inside the box and a dink with a flick header there for Canada, and he could have directed that one to the far post, and it went out for a goal kick there for Cayman Island. So Cayman Island now tried to build it from the back here at all times because they realize pressing or Canada. I don't know. The coach need to go on the line and talk to the players. Them try to tell them how to beat the press of this Canada team. Free kick there for Cayman Island. I think they make it difficult for Cayman Island to come out their own half with this ball. And this is where coaching coming in, people. And this is why we say coaching education does pay a lot in in kids development, because you has to know how to beat a press when team pressing you. See, there's no way they can come out of this press. Canada make it so difficult for this Cayman Island to even get on the ball for even 5 seconds. Canada free kick. Take it short. Ball out. Hey, keeper. Taking some time. Give away. Trendy for Canada. Boy, I may tell the people, when Jamaica play Canada, still is going to be difficult, you know? Ball inside the box, second ball one day for Cayman Island, and a shot just over the bar. It's a goal kick there for Cayman Island. So in the 41st minute of the first half, Canada leading 2-0. Keeper, come on, call it that one. Right, I tell the people. Rough. Rough pan Cayman Island a fetch. Up to now, Cayman Island don't have a shot on target. I'm going to check the first half stats and tell you guys. It's too bad. It looked too bad. Five, four, one formation. Cayman Island boy. Canada have it. Scribble. Try to stray that one, but could get that one on target. Coach now the good on the line sideline there now. Come on, Cayman Island. Try to find something, man. Well done. Come on, and give it back too easy. Try to beat the press. You beat the press, but yet still only giving away the ball in the last third. Not a good look. Wide ball there. Inside the box. Good defending there for Cayman Island. Oh boy. Difficult game, difficult game. Ball over inside the box. First header. Save there from keeper. Cayman Island keeper. And Johnny Osborne. Goal kick there. One there for the Cayman Island. Van Parker scored the 2 goal there for Canada. 4-4-2 is the formation they have in it. Strike went left there from the upright. From the number 13, Vincent Lorisco. Lorinco. So number 14 now, be a game and give the man in ball. Throw in here for Canada. And that is the first half performance. Cayman Island nil, Canada 2. So Parker scored the two goals, as I said. Van Parker. Yes, now let me see the stats. Yes, of a Cayman Island and Canada. So position wise, no, Canada won all position. I think they have 70.3% and Cayman Island only have 29.7. And dual successful rate, Canada has 61.0% and Cayman Island has 41.5. And aerial duels won 50.0 for Canada and Cayman Island 50. So not bad at all on the aerial duels for Cayman Island. Interception 6 for Canada, 4 for Cayman Island, offside 1 for Canada and none for Cayman Island. So Cayman Island don't have a corner, not even an offside. So more likely, I tell you, Canada make it difficult for them to come out of their own half. So just that. So passing now, 250 pass completed for Canada in the first half, and 109 passes for Cayman Island. Long passes, you have 16 for Canada, 27 long passes for Cayman Island. And this is what I said, people. If what I was saying in the first half here, the pressing of this Canada team make it difficult for Cayman Island to build from the back because most of the ball they try to build it from the back, and when they reach like on the outskirt or any side of the right or left back, they boot it clear or they boot it long to try and make a long pass, and most of them hasn't been successful. So I think that for them to come back in the second half now, the coach need to apply his thoughts on the game of being to beat the high pressing from this Canada team. If it's that is if you have to bring in quality players who could hold the ball up and deal with it in a better way, he had to do that. But he definitely has to get some quality on the ball to get more position and play and beat the press of this Canada team. Because they could beat this just because sometimes the decision making of the Cayman Island team, I think they haven't have it successfully, right? And I think that they holding on the ball too long sometimes when they have it, you know. So passing accuracy in opposition off for Canada is 77.9%. I tell you they don't even got a shot on target. They look on the attacking part now. So Canada got 2 goals, shots on target. No shots, as a matter of fact. 14 shot for Canada, one for Cayman Island, and also shot on target. They only have one, and and shots on target for Canada is 3, which they got 2 goals out of that. So shot outside the box 4 for Canada, none for Cayman Island. So I tell you, the Canada dominate this first half. Shot inside the box, 10 shots inside the box for Canada. So I think that this Cayman Island defense is not bad at all because they defend very good, and if it wasn't for the good defensive setup, Canada would have scored more goals and thing. So well done there to finish the first half in just 2 goals score against them, you know. So it's not a bad look there for them still, but they need to know how to beat this first of this Canada team. So to show you, look how much clearance in the people. 24 clearance in the first half for Cayman Island. Which I tell us that Canada was dominating in the first half without a doubt. And actually one clearance Canada have there for them. Where it think they went inside the box. So I tell you, this game here is one sided, very much one sided. So I tell you, not a good look. Definitely not a good look. So Canada leaving 2-0 at halftime, people. 2-0 at halftime. Jano Star. Right. We feel Jamaica could beat this Cayman Island team still. I haven't seen much about in the attacking phases of them because they haven't done a lot more attacking because of the type of team that they're playing. Because the team that they're playing right now is more like have more position on the ball. So I don't see in the second phases or the third phases how well they could do still. But if in the previous game that they have coming into the tournament, I think that Cayman Island team is not a bad team, you know, but definitely I haven't seen that much from them against this Canada team. So I would like to see them play against Jamaica to see what Jamaica have to offer and try to beat them. You know, people. So we now put on the Cayman Islands team still. I think that they are doing a very good job at defensive line and also try to keep out this Canada team for not scoring a lot on them. They are trying very hard enough, you know, but unfortunately they score 2 goals already. So more than likely the second half coming up, we don't know how much Canada will get back. I think they will get in the game. I even get on the score sheet. We don't know if Cayman Islands could get on the score sheet. You know, they try to cancel out some of these goals. But the rest is still. See how they live, thing. See how we live. So the halftime, people. Yeah, see how. All right then. Stop staying in my limits. How you gonna take it? Yes, people, Canada at halftime leading 2-0, and also Cayman Island nil. So them and Jamaica will top the zone, which if Canada get a next goal, they will tie with 3 goals with Jamaica, and let me see. And the last game of the of the group stage if Jamaica could put up a very much good challenge against this Canada team. Because Jamaica have to try to cope with this kind of pressing from this Canada team still. Because they're not going to come and play around, They're going to come and try to win all these games. So Jamaica have to be mindful of that as well. So hopefully we could get a good result to maybe try and make it out. I even go through to the knockout phases, which we know it's going to be difficult still, It definitely will be difficult, you know. But let us see still. All right then. Now GPS to me, you can't take me money. Easy restaurant, tell me under when we reach. When we reach. It's another one. I don't even know where to find this chucking thing again, . 11 people. So if you haven't yet hit the like button, subscribe to your new people. And as I respect to everybody in the building, thanks for joining the live stream. All the silent listener them realize there. I go on all the vibes, and listening. Big up on yourself, man. You know? You haven't yet hit the like button, do the like button and subscribe. Mm-hmm. Okay, bro. Why not to me, bro? Hmm. But overall, people, the better team was Canada. Regardless, we know that Canada is the most dominant team in this group, and without a doubt, we know that they will perform against any team in this group and win any games. But it have to be a stopper. It's have to be some other team to try and stop these other teams still, but it's not easy still. It's not very easy to stop them. The players them back out on the pitch. So if the score stay like this, people, 2-0, Jamaica will top the zone against Canada going into the second game, where Jamaica will be facing Cayman. I believe they will face Cayman Island. There's a back out on the pitch, people. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. And we begin. We off. Come Cayman Island, let me see what y'all have in stores. Only need to better in the second half. Canada in no rush attacking. Try to pull them out of their position. Goal kick there for Cayman Island. Take it short as usual. Trying to beat the press again, but they cannot. Very difficult. Very difficult for them to beat that press, people. Canada on the attack. Ball inside. Good defender there. Only like it went out. Definitely like it went out there. Goal kick. It went out for a goal kick. Okay, man. Go inside the box of Canada. Cross. Went straight out. No throwing. Oh, give away there. Good defending there from Cayman. Man is down there. Canada. Cooling break. Plays down there again. There for Canada. Substitution. Calling for substitution there. Gone inside the box. No one got that one here. Throw in. Long throw. First ball one there for Cayman Island. Richard Green, where are you? Big up yourself. It's a real patriot. Big up yourself, man. What you think about the Jamaica game today? You see any highlights about it? Mr. Green? Xavier Lark, corner. Another man had to come out for the field for Canada. So they are facing some injuries. I don't know if for the Sonat still, you know. Canada strike. We're looking at the square and it went out for a goal kick for Cayman Island. Out of these two teams, I think Jamaica could beat Cayman Island, but I don't see the attacking wise part of Cayman Island still because Canada not allowing them to even be on the ball for long, for a period of a long time. Come on, man. You do something about the ball. Overlap there from Canada on the left hand side. Jables tried to beat his man. Warren out for a corner. Right. Cayman Island don't want to take trash, and this is what I really respect about them. Them defending, not really letting nothing pass. Keeper. So Jamaica have to know how to break down these teams who sit in very deep. Third, Canada on the attack. Squares very deep inside the box, and it went straight across the back post. No one was there to pick up that one there for Canada. But it's either could have flipped that one. Come on, this one is a strange style. Corner again for Canada. Why? They look good at all. Ball inside the box. Lancing header. Couldn't direct towards the goal. And Canada will earn another corner again. Gonna take shot. Everything deep. Back inside the box again. Good cross, but they're too heavy. First attack here for Cayman Island. Oh, the referee call back for the one for offside. Ball in the air, second ball one there for Cayman Island. And a strike. Fluke shot went straight to can have it, put it low. And that's a third goal here. Very good passing here from Canada. Got their third one. Why Canada score no matter what. Cannot stop them. I think Cayman Island is trying very, very hard for not to take even a six. They don't want to take six. Strike, what save, block, outside. They say Panama is the best team I've seen so far in this competition. Yeah, how much them drop already? How much Panama drop already? I never get to watch them game either, you know. Panama win 6-0 the first game. Let me see how them stats. Thiago Chim, Chalomer. 3 goal him score. Olivia Pinzon. So man and dominate the second all the game. All duels. Date 693. Oh, step over man. I wanna go on bad man. Good start, good start. Beat up Dominica. I see the way they play. Oh, we never really take them in yesterday, still, so we can't really tell. First in a long while, Cayman Island get so close to Canada. Goal now. Good stop. Come on, Cayman Island. Pass it now. No wait too long, Bridget. We have passed the ball over this of a Bridget. Turn and switch the player now. You see much Canada player over there. Then I would have stupid this, you know. And it is side good too, you know. Me young. It is side good too. Play good yesterday. All out. Cayman find it very difficult in this game style. Training for Cayman. For Canada. Good switch up play there. Good one there, but for Cayman and with the counter attack. Make use of it, no man. Pass. Jesus Christ, the man find it difficult to pass the ball a bit. Yeah, I said the child game. Jamaica win DNA. What's going on? Commentator said Jamaica play on an attractive board of football. Attractive brand of football. What's going on? Well, yeah, I did catch it in the 70th minute, so I can't much to say about the game, but based on what I saw, the two goals then came in the second half, so I actually saw them. So definitely we can commend them on their first win of the tournament. Not a bad game. They performed very well, you know. They score in the first half, and the second half they get the two goals. The other two goals. So a good performance from them. Very, very good performance. But you know, I have to watch these other two teams because Jamaica will play these other two teams. You know? So they say I'm sitting down and watch them and I get the commentary on them, you know. But you know, a three goal. Canada like them all score more than three, you know. The man in the stand up, the man in a press, I try attack, counter attack. Because a lot of the time you see them win the ball and they can't counter attack. Jamaica joke. Cayman Island a joke. And I said it already. One team from each group, you know. And I think the best second place will go through and after this they take the first team out of the sixth group. I let me see. Of that thing the group. Have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight groups, 8 teams will be advanced plus the best second place. So more than likely that's how it sets up. So one team each will come out of each group. Yeah, and that is why I said it's going to be difficult for even Jamaica to really beat this Canada team to top the zone. You know? So Jamaica have to beat Canada on the last day. Has to. Free kick there for Cayman Island. Two men will be coming on there. Substitution. Alright. I think Jamaica could beat Cayman Islands still though. I think Jamaica could beat them. But the only obstacles for Jamaica is the Canada. Because Jamaica have to try know how to deal with the pressing of the Canada team. And I think that Jamaica try and know how to hold the position of the ball when they are pressure. Try and know how to keep the ball, move forward. Excuse me. Try and know how to keep the ball under pressure and try to beat the press of this Canada because they're not going to come in and play against Jamaica and think. They're going to stay as normal as ever because they have quality. Defending there from Cayman Island, but the ball went nowhere, just on a Canada player foot. So right now, people, biggest challenge here for Jamaica is just the Canada team right now. Ball out wide, Canada try to dribble his way through inside the box, try to spin, turn, and he got picked off, and they won it back very easily. Then they got past there for Canada. Hmm. It's a Liam. He said they're not going away. I would like to see them against Canada still. It's a decider group, but it will be the decider. More likely. It will definitely be. Give away there for Cayman Island, Canada. Oh, good tackle. Lost it. Perfect tackle. Corner here for Canada. That cleared. The football education is awful. When say the football education is awful, Leon. Well, me not get to watch the full game yet still, as I can't really say still. And it's an Aruba team they play against, not a big high quality team. So when we see they play against Cayman Island and Canada now, then I could give them a take on it. But in that game in the last 20 minutes or so, they scored two damn good goals. The score is now 3-0 Canada. They tie up with Jamaica now, and it look more convincingly that Canada will score a fourth one. So, I don't know. I will keep you all up to date. 3-0. I'll just see running on the screen there. 3-0. Boy, oh boy. Definitely, Cayman Island have an identity, Cayman Island have an identity, but they're just not executing it well. Because every ball they have to try and kick out, they pass it short. And when they pass it short, the pressing of Canada nick them off and pick it off of them foot. And that is all about the movements and the positioning of the Cayman team. They're just not moving the ball properly and more quick, you know? Boy, give it one side. I see Cayman and try and make an effort, you know? And now make a lot of effort to try and get the ball running. A true pass went straight to the goalkeeper of Cayman Island. So we're now in the 74th minute of the second half. At this moment, Canada leading 3-0. Looking more convinced like they will get a fourth one. So change here for Canada. Well, the part for the World Cup is, as I said, you have 8 groups, and one of each team who top the zone will go through to the knockout stages of the Under-17 World Cup. You know, but more like I think whoever best second place will get a spot. Not sure still. I believe so. So some of these teams have 4 games to play. If you look on in the group stage, mama, I'm gonna change this thing. So some group have 5 teams in it. Some have 4, and most of them are 4. Jamaica have four team in it, and you have Group H. You have just 3. So more than likely, I think you have the second best teams who won, who finish on more points. Strike. US won the game yesterday. Haiti as well. Panama, Mexico sit on top. Trinidad. got their second win. They lost their first game against Barbados. Sit fourth, fifth, five team in this one. Right? Well, apparently we could say about eight. And if I'm not lying, the best second place it could be nine teams as well, but more likely eight groups. So one out of eight out of each group will be advancing. But quote me on that still. I don't necessarily sure if you're going to have a best second place or what. But me have to go through the reading. If they have a best second place. But for now, one team will be advanced out of each group. So more like a 8 team from Concacaf region. 8 team now, it would be eight, sorry, it would be eight because you have South American teams on it, the Mexico, the Costa Rica. So yeah, man, I know on the group A, which consists of Mexico and Trinidad them. But as we have a standing here, so um, group A have 5 teams. Group B have four. But when you see, when you look at it, 80 of our team will go through. I definitely believe 80 will go through, and they will tap the zone, which is Group C. So 80 is from the Concacaf, and also I could look here, so no other team make it in. I think Cuba and Curacao can definitely make it out. Which one of these teams could make it out as well, because Cuba have a very good team and Curacao. So I think one of them teams from the Caribbean too as well. Jamaica now, when you think about Jamaica group, which is Group G, we have Canada, Jamaica, Aruba, and Cayman Islands, which at the decider going to be Jamaica versus Canada. That match will be the decider. So we have to be ready for that game, people. Jamaica has to ready. And Bermuda, Guyana, and Honduras in this group, which is Group H, consists of 3 teams. So one team will be coming out of this one as well. So yeah, man. Actually, as I said, from Concacaf, Richard Green, I think that maybe one or two team can really make it out. As I said, the Curacao group, which have Belize, Cuba, and Curacao and El Salvador. I think Cuba and Curacao can make it out of Group H, which is 2 team with 80 from the Caribbean as well, will make it out without a doubt. But on the Jamaica side, I see that it look more difficult for them to beat Canada still. So I don't know if Jamaica could be the third team, but looking at it, I definitely believe that it's going to be difficult for Jamaica. The rest of the group are 14. Why they didn't take one team from Group A and put them? I don't know why still. Maybe the ranking now. You see me, Lee, good. Maybe at the ranking why they really do it away there. You see it, and they could have do that still, but I don't know why they think this still. But when me that look on us still, Lee Young, we don't know if other people think it like me like that way. Um, I was thinking about say the top seeded team them who already well make them be qualified. Just put them to qualify like the US, Canada, Panama, Mexico, and the same 14 yeah. Put them in the knockout phases because I think it lesser these other teams from the Caribbean to go through. But maybe whichever way, if they even never put in this group and just put in a knockout stage to wait on these teams to meet them in the knockout stages, then it would be a different case. But I I, I don't think why they should have do it that way still. If you really put them at the knockout stages, make these other teams try to go through. But anyway, take it when these other teams, but these teams at the knockout stages, that will be the challenge for them. So maybe that is why they put them in this group stage and for them to compete against each other. But unfortunately, some of these teams are not close to these teams, like the Canada and the USA and the Mexico. They're quite far away from them. Pass the ball and you dribble so much. But to be fair, you said girls would be lost the other day. Yes, I did say that. Me never take up my word. Is it Richard Green? Me did say it for true, but unfortunately, do the unthinkable and beat Honduras. And what me I gonna do? Me now gonna fight it and say, okay, I did say it, but you have other phases to go because the knockout stage is going to be a very tough one for them. So let me see how them all cope with them other teams in the knockout phases. You know, so we have a chance against. Your feel so I don't know still, but based on how Canada playing, I think that Jamaica has to score first and try to be more solid in the defense because this Canada team is a team that like to press. They always press. They make it very much difficult for Cayman Islands to get out of their box. And that is a fact. You know? So I don't know. It will be a tough challenge for Jamaica. A tough challenge that game. I hope that they could do it, but it's going to be not going to be easy. And I don't see Canada drawing or losing against another team. They're going to beat Aruba. They're going to beat the other Saint Martin. Saint Martin. Aruba and Cayman Islands. Showing here for Cayman Island. In the 85-minute people, Canada leading 3-0 still. Oh boy. Game sad. Game sad people matter the truth. And Cayman Island side. Ang Bali from Canada. Mm. Hmm. Can I keep winning the ball continuously? Throwing in for Canada. Lies down here for Cayman Islands. Lies down cramp. Out. Couldn't control that first ball. Boy. Game one sided, people. Try get a goal, man. Mm. Foul. Mm. Hey, foul. What a sliding tackle. Myself is down. Nine. 4 minutes added on, people. Four damn minutes. Can I just try to see what the game you know? Ball out wide on the right. Canada. Then me go glad that then I take Cub up. That's why I'm glad Cayman Island then I take Cub up. Then just get a take a training. Goalkeeper send it short. Canada they attack on the left. Oh, what a turn! Those strike block. Ball inside the box. For Eda keeper dealt with it very good. He read that one very well and catch it. Canada for trying to get a glance in Eda. Canada out. Throwing in for Canada. Deep in the position off. Oh, good stop keeper. Cayman Island keeper in a bad still. Never that on. Oh, these are not some good position. Yes, people. They have it, the final whistle. Canada 3, Cayman Islands nil. And definitely, it game was one-sided. Very much people. I think that Cayman Island not looking threatening on the last third in any time in this game because Canada hold the position and keep dominating in the Cayman Island half. So I definitely feel that Canada is the team to beat for Jamaica and they definitely have a challenge on their hand. But I would love to see Cayman Island going forward with the ball because I haven't seen them going forward with the ball because the Canada aren't giving them time on the ball. Wonder if when they play Aruba and when they play Jamaica to if they're going to have more position on the ball. So I want to see those games to try and assist um this Cayman Island team because I think that they try to do the right thing and they have an idea, even an identity too, because every time they have the ball, they try to play it out from the back. And when it's a team trying to do that, it seems as if that is either they have have the identity, but they just don't have the quality behind it, or sometimes their mental capacity cannot manage the speed of the game and the pressing and the intensity of the attacking opponent. Sometimes I don't know still, but I want to see them go forward and see what more we could get from them. But people, thanks for joining this live stream. I see y'all people coming in was on the chat even before I went live. I saw most of y'all was commenting when the game was playing, which is a Jamaica game, and definitely I wasn't around at that moment, you know. So Big up on yourself, people. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for hitting the like button. If you haven't yet done so as yet, please do so on your way out. And catching back in our next live. I'm out. Big up. Good evening.